All right, gentlemen, welcome back. We are now moving into the next pillar, which is the fourth pillar of metabolic training. Now, this is the one that you've probably been waiting for because this is what you think is the most important. So let me get you straight on the right path. Number one, the training is absolutely essential component for you to increase your metabolism, to boost your testosterone, to get strong, to get lean, and to live longer. That's right. It is essential for your longevity and your performance. Now, what we get wrong in the industry is that you are led to believe that you need to be in the gym 5, 6, 7 days a week, lifting heavy every single day. That is not the case. That's only going to lead you to burnout. Now, to give you a little bit of an idea, and I'm going to put this into perspective for you, is that I train 3 days a week for maybe 15 to 20 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes, 3 days a week. And that's all you need to maintain. Now, obviously, in this initial phase, you'll need to do a little bit more, but you can be starting off the same way. And that's why those morning routines are so powerful, because they become daily. Getting out for a walk for 10 minutes a day becomes a daily habit. It becomes a routine. So I'm going to be taking you through, and you can download below a very simple format of your training plan. Like I said, you can download a training plan and a workout plan, a 4-week cycle, a 10-week cycle, a 12-month cycle of strength training and programming and what weights to lift and what rep ranges and how to do them and your whole video workout plan. But unless you simplify the process, it's not going to work. The same thing goes with your nutrition plan. So the key factor is that during this 7-day challenge, I'm going to keep it really simple. All you need to do is get and do body weight training, get sweaty 3 days a week. All right, so when you combine your 3 sessions of strength training or body weight training 3 days a week on alternative days, whether it's 10 minutes of work or 30 minutes of work, you do your training 3 days a week. It's really that simple. It's not difficult and it's not complicated. Of course, when you want to excel, when you want to rise up, when you want to level up, evolve, and get incredible results, great, that's when you can start to get a little bit more focused. But for now, you need to prove to yourself and you need to prove to me that you have the discipline and the structure to get out of bed and go for a walk. Because walking for 10 minutes, right? 10 minutes as a daily routine, or going for a walk for 10 minutes after lunch every single day is crucial to your success. And that, my friend, if you can't even do that on a daily basis, then you're going to have a really tough time. Because it doesn't matter how much you spend, how much you invest in coaching, what programs you download, who you follow off the internet, how many gyms that you join, and how many trainers that you work with, unless you find the simple elements that you can implement and be accountable to yourself, nothing is going to work. And I'm giving you the keys to the vault, the most simple, most effective way to start to build the momentum, get some early wins, start feeling good, get focused, energized, lose some pounds, and get some momentum and get that ball rolling. Because unless you do this right, the rest is worthless. It'd be a waste of my time to even run a video and explain what you need to do until you're ready and you've already proven to yourself that you have the discipline to move forward. All right, so those key factors. If you're already there and you've got some good routines, you're just looking to level up. I know a few guys in the program and in this challenge are already training. You're already training consistently. You're just not getting the results that you seek. Now, if that's you, then this is what you need to do. You need to stop what you're doing and assess and evaluate what you've been doing for the last 3 to 6 months. What I find with a lot of clients is that you're probably overtraining or you're not working at a high enough intensity to elicit those kind of changes that you want to see. And if there's one word of advice, if you're already a bit of in an advanced training stage, if you're following a 5x5 program and expecting to get lean and shredded, you need to look at the evolution of the 5x5 protocol. Where was it developed? Who was it developed for? And what do those kind of athletes that have been following 5x5 aspire to be? They're not lean, they're not shredded. They're strong, no doubt. And strength is a component of your overall training protocol, but is it the right protocol or program for you to be following at this point in time for the results that you want to achieve? Probably not. So everything has its place, but you need to be doing the right type of training, the right intensities, the right modalities for the results that you're looking to achieve. And if you are like many who are just struggling with the overall frequency because it's too much time, too much commitment, and you just don't have that time, then the chances of you building a sustainable habit and routine are obviously very slim. And that's what I want you to identify, be aware of, and understand during these 7 days, is that it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So your body weight training, to lose those first 5 pounds or 5 kilos, is just to move. Do some body weight, get your strength up, do your push-ups first thing in the morning, have that sense of accomplishment. Build your morning routines that set you up to win the rest of the day. It goes back to day 1, right? Getting clarity. Day 2, we talked about mindset, building habits and routines. It's not about going to the gym every day. It's about doing those 10 squats or those 10 push-ups and being like, you know what? I'm accomplished. I made my bed. I meditated for 5 minutes. I did 10 squats, 10 push-ups. I went for a walk for 5 minutes and I'm ready to go. The momentum builds momentum. Momentum leads to progress. Progress leads to results, right? So you've got to follow this process. And if you are overtraining or you're just not getting the results, then you need to assess and reevaluate, my friend. That's what you need to do. Then you need to change it up. Now, if you're part of the Metabolic program, we're going to be able to go in personally, critique, customize and personalize and really dial in to see what is not working for you, and we can help build that strategy out. So if you're on the fence, if you've been training or you haven't been training, if you've really been struggling or you need to personalize this initial step in your journey, then we've got an opportunity for you as well. There's a button down below and you can schedule a free call with myself or any of the team where we can dial in to your specific needs and help implement these 5 pillars in more detail that are personalized for you. Now, this call is absolutely free. We just want to hear more information, more details about your challenges. And if we feel that we can help you, then we'll certainly point you in the right direction and give you the extra clarity that you need to overcome the challenges that continually pop up in your life that hold you back from achieving the results that you want to achieve. Right? So this strength training component, your morning rituals, your steady state training of what you do just walking after lunch, these are the powerful elements. But again, you've got to tie these in to your preferences and what gives you the results that you seek. So that means it has to have an impact on your metabolism and to optimize your hormones. It's got to lead to a release and an increase in your testosterone or your growth hormone. The training and the nutrition must also keep cortisol down as well, right? Cortisol is another hormone that forces us to store fat. We want to liberate. We want to use that to our advantage, not to our disadvantage. So making sure you get your plenty of sleep, you're getting the right training modalities, you're just starting to get the ball moving and get going. Right? But don't do anything generic just off the internet because it's going to take you back to exactly the same place that you started. Customize, be aware, build the habits. Once you've got good routines and you're enjoying your training, that is when you can increase your strength training frequency or intensity of training, or the different movements or the protocol that you follow, because you've probably stepped back and you're allowing your body to rest. But get your strength training in there, 2 to 3 days. The protocol is in those 5 pillars. You've already got the blueprint, but you've got to apply it to your own specific needs. So if you need some help, book a call. It's free. Let's just catch up. We'll have a conversation about where you're at, what your challenges are, and what we could potentially do to help you move forward to build an incredible life that becomes part of your journey and your future, so that you can step up, be the man, take control of your health, and do what you need to do to create a massive impact with purpose in this life. You get one chance, gentlemen, so make sure you make it happen. All right, I'll see you in the next video.